Welcome to another episode of the Philly Talk Podcast.
Come on.
I am your host, Mr. DHE, and this is my guy,
Ken Stu
T. Hills is on his way, and I think he might be break.
No, he did not.
Yes, I did, bro. I gave you a long break.
I was coming to work Saturday when you said, and you specifically said, no, sir. So you gave yourself a long break. I was ready to work. I'm a workaholic.
Cap. Stop the cap. You know what
I do?
Stop the cap. We have proof and evidence of you saying that don't ask more of you because you only do what you do. And don't ask of more. So you're not no workaholic.
That's not the same
You have
thing.
a limit.
No, that's
it's
not
the same thing.
Yeah, you could be a workaholic to your limit.
So that's not a workaholic.
No, that is a workaholic.
No such thing as a workaholic to a limit.
Yeah,
You're either work a lot or you don't work.
No, I work to what you give me. See how we do this? This is a workaholic. Like, this is me coming off of work to come do work. Workaholic. Now, if you want me to go beyond, I'm not doing that.
So that makes you a non-workaholic. Is my point.
I am not doing that. I be tired. I am not doing that.
Okay, Ty said he's here. Hold up. Let me open the front door for him. Okay, door is open. Kenneth, don't start this noise.
Now look, do tell me what I can't do. I can't help it in my
Hold up,
it only happen when I come in your home.
Hold up, pause. Let me call my wife.
We ain't gonna never stop. But
we started already. Do you even have topics? Or you just out here just winging it?
You brought topics.
You just out here winging it. Which is you so sad.
I gotta go home eat. See, this is what I said. I don't do beyond.
That's what I'm talking about. So you ain't
do my job.
So
you're not.
So you're not a workaholic, which is my point.
Yes, I am.
Which is my point. But no.
I don't have time to BS. I'm like Unc. When Unc said a time, Ocho need to be there at time.
At that time.
There is a time we have to get off and do things. This here,
I understand. Check it.
I think you need to fire Ty.
This you see how quick this man turned his back on people? This man said we need a fire Ty, which is crazy.
Either that.
Why would we fire our
sit down?
We gotta have a conversation
in the dark. Turn one light on dark, and just let it point on him.
Why it gotta be in the dark?
Like remember that episode of Mine with the dog?
That was a funny episode.
Martin, stop.
I have. Oh, there you go.
Ty, come on,
man, stop. Come on, you late already. Talking about how you doing? Come on in to work, man.
Get you back, car.
And you on the phone too?
Yeah, you on
the phone. About 5 minutes. So
What? It's 7:45.
I've been here.
How many
this year, we talking about this year. We not talking about last year.
How many minutes?
We talking about this year.
How many minutes this man be late?
Not this year. None.
How many minutes this man be late?
None this year. Anything else you got?
Oh, there it is.
To get you started.
That's what I'm talking about.
With 33 days? 34? No, 34, 38.
Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna talk. The mic is recording.
Gotta let the bunion breathe.
Hey,
we record?
Yeah, we're recording.
Me and my wife brought you some, got some Pampers there for you.
Oh, snap. I appreciate that, dog.
Your gift for you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I got you something.
My mother lives my son,
Yeah.
I know y'all love me, bro.
Yeah, I got you a little something.
Funny
She
thing
grew out
about...
of them, huh?
Huh?
She grew out of a lot of them, too, huh?
No, those are Huggies. So when she was born, we put one Huggy Pamper on her, and she broke out. So she was allergic. So she do the other one, Pampers. That's the name of it.
Yeah, because you can get a lot. You can get a lot. The only thing is they'll piss out of those fast compared to the Huggies. You can let them piss out the Huggies for a little second.
The funny thing about that is, did you get my boy something for his baby shower?
No.
Yeah, so
hold on.
Ty didn't even come.
That's sad.
I wasn't invited.
Yes, you was.
You about to
I was?
stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Stop that.
Stop the cap.
I'll be all right.
And then you said, oh, I'm gonna try to make it, but I gotta work, B. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it out there. I might shoot out there after wherever you have planned.
What them African people do? You talking too much crazy.
You're lying. You're lying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Smoke a lot.
T, where you going? T, you got a fresh cut?
Yeah, he got a cut.
What's going on? What you got going on?
To the living room?
Nah, let's just living life, man. You know how life is, man. You know, you you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play
That's
good,
right.
you play
Prime
good, they
time.
pay you good. You know
Prime
what I'm saying?
time.
Shout out to Prime.
Shout out to Prime, man.
Shout out to Prime.
T, we've been off for a minute. I was telling my brother I gave y'all a good little vacation. Everybody been chilling. Everybody been going. He says he's a workaholic. He says that you're always late and we should fire you. That's what he said.
I'm always late?
Whoa, he put words in my mouth. I ain't say you always late. I say you
Who
always
was late more last year than
Hey, me
anybody?
don't be talking about
We used to
last
count how
year.
many times this man was late.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
That's
true.
We was coming up with a fine system for
That's
you.
true.
And
That's
how
true.
I get the
That's true.
firing tag.
That's true. That's what I said. I was like, that's crazy that you jumped to firing. And then he said,
And then I said we could do a sit down like
at
Martin.
minimum, when he had the dog.
When you had that dog, we could do a sit, just put a light on you.
But I said, no, man.
If he not, when that child come, we might not see Ty
We
no
might
more.
not see Ty no more.
We
huh?
might not
Yeah.
see Ty.
If
gonna see me
y'all
all the
don't know, the
time.
Purely Talk Podcast family is growing.
Man.
Mr. T Hills is having, I don't know if that's public information or if you want it even out. Y'all talked about it already. So we here now. Mr. T Hills is having himself another beautiful child.
Another
I don't know if
one.
he said at the beginning when we first started this podcast, Ty said he wanted a basketball team. So he
did.
got 2. So he got 10 more to go. Wait, what's a basketball team? 5?
5.
No, but you need a
You
bench
want
too.
the bench?
I ain't
You want the
gonna
bench?
lie. You realize the basketball team is really expensive. Even if it is
Yes.
15 players
Yes.
compared to the NFL having 52-man roster.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 53-man roster, but it's still
You
expensive.
gotta pay the supermax.
Yeah, so look here.
So you might you
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you-
Hey, one day at a time.
yeah,
there
this-
you go.
Nah, this
there you
nah.
go. It's okay to pivot. It's
Nah.
okay to pivot.
This is it. This is the Michael Jackson tour. This is it, man.
Come on,
As my daughter got older, I started spending less. I ain't gonna say less and less money, but like I spend less money on daycare and stuff, so more freed up. So
Right.
I spent more and more on her.
Right.
But that was by choice of what I wanted and not what I needed to pay for.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
it was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I got used to having a little change.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Now
Now it's
that's-
like I
drive
had to go
back
back
up.
to so because like
Yeah.
I took a risk. I invested into her education early.
Yeah.
It's working out. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
paying off.
So I'm gonna do the same thing for this little mug, and it's like,
Do you know if it's a girl or a boy?
I ain't gonna lie, I have a strong feeling it's a boy because when she was being born or like cooking in the oven, I knew she was a girl. I was saying like, nah, I had but this time I'm 100% confident.
So
You
you
should do this year?
Yes,
All right. come
July,
on. Summer baby. Yes, right.
July, it'll be hot.
man.
That mean you was putting in work in the winter.
well, you know Ty never
Nah.
stopped.
Yeah,
No,
Ty, you putting in
No,
work.
Ty is a workaholic. Ty is a real workaholic. Ty be putting in work.
You putting in work in the winter.
Putting it overtime.
Putting in
Yeah.
overtime, man.
Because
Hey,
if
man.
you put in work in the summer, you got a
They
winter
come
baby.
a winter baby. No,
Yeah.
no. Not oh yeah, winter. Yeah,
Summer is a winter
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, let's get to some news. So I was having a discussion with Ron, friend of the show,
Oh,
and I told Ron, because Ron was adamant that Kendrick Lamar was going to perform They Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Not adamant, but he was like, he needs to perform at the Super Bowl. I was saying he doesn't need to perform at the Super Bowl because his statement has already been made. He doesn't need to do extra, right?
yeah. It's been stamped now.
Exactly, solidified. So, but now after the Grammys last night, Kendrick Lamar won Record of the Year over Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter. Really popular. Some would say more popular than him as far as like recognizability or popularity.
What songs did they release
Oh, no, they-
that had
Especially
that?
Beyonce. I think
No,
we
but
don't
had-
listen to them. But
but-
that little Sabrina and that little
Car-
Billie Eilish and that.
No,
Taylor
I'm
Swift.
saying
Yeah,
that had that type of impact of the Not Like Us record.
But that's what I'm, but
that's what I
Sabrina
wanted.
had the Espresso song. That was
Never
a big
heard it.
pop, big record.
I
Billie
never
Eilish
heard it.
performed that song. Bim, 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 bim. That was a big record too.
I never
I
heard
think
it.
Beyonce had
I'm sorry, that's just
Texas
like you said,
Hold'em. I don't know if that was the one
I've
that.
heard it, but I would never play that song.
But that's what I was
anywhere.
telling you. Where I felt like but that's what I'm saying, because They Not Like Us was a culture song. I was shocked that it was that big to where even white people liked it. To the point of you're
Pause.
making that what Pause. To the point that you're making where it's like these songs that are super popular, that are white people songs, didn't cross over to us, but apparently They Not Like Us crossed over to them. Back to my point is, I really think now Kendrick Lamar is performing They Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. There is no doubt in my mind that he's performing that song at the Super Bowl. What is y'all?
I tell you what, he ain't performing Poetic Justice, so he might as well.
Why wouldn't he perform? That's one of his. That's one of his. He could probably start with Poetic Justice.
You got Drake on that. Come on, man.
That's
Double
crazy.
on top.
Come on,
I
man.
apologize. My bad. I'm sleeping. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I didn't say anything because that did. I forgot about that.
That just blew my mind.
No, I would like for him to perform. They Not Like Us. Especially that part. Say Drake. I hear you like him young.
You can't say that.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
I'm with the shenanigans. I'm with the buffoonery. Go ahead.
I think he's doing it.
A minor. Hey,
At the Grammys, they had a replay of him winning Record of the Year, and the crowd screamed when that song, because they play the song as you're walking up stage.
Yeah.
And the crowd was like, A minor. Crowd, bro.
Man.
So I know he's performing that at the Super Bowl.
I do not believe he's going to perform that in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Mr. Lamar, stick to the original hits. Bring the people through the story. Do not worry about that. Your legacy is bigger than that. They will. They will find that song.
I think this song right here rose his legacy to a different level.
It is because you defeated. You defeated the dragon.
You defeated the dragon, and
that is his biggest record.
That became your biggest record of all. Like so now like
and you need
it's something you can't hide from. It's something you can't hide from, brother. This is not a Drake thing right now. Don't take his Drake cape off.
My boy got an album February 14th.
Drake?
Yeah.
No, he not. He ain't stupid.
Yeah, man, they got a album dropping. Him and Party Next Door.
It's like a
February 14th, yeah. Shout out to Drake, man.
I ain't mad at it. Look, I'm not biased. I just know that song about the and I think Kendrick might. I'm putting it in the air. I think Kendrick might do They Not Like Us 3 times like he did it on his Prime Video performance. He might do that song so much.
Turn it off if he do that.
No, you're not. Turn
it off.
You and whoever you're watching it with is gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna watch it by myself just so I can turn it off.
That's crazy. And I know he's doing TV off.
And I'm gonna record it just so I can show you I turned it off.
Turn TV off.
Man, Kendrick that dude, man.
Nah, Kendrick, he that dude.
I'm here for the shenanigans. I'm here for the
I'm not here for this, man.
I'm not here for
Make up with my boy Drake. He is the
greatest
artist of all time.
They ain't making up.
After Michael Jackson, you got him.
They ain't making up.
They ain't making
up. I'm telling you right now, that bridge is.
I mean, that is gone.
Burnt, buried, flooded. There is no passage over that. And guess what? And even if there was a opportunity for peaceful reconciliation, Drake wouldn't want that because Kendrick got to do this song every time now.
No, you don't.
And
you don't have to do the song every time.
I guess he probably don't have to.
They're not like us. He ain't about to retire. They're like Drake retired here. Man, it's so bad. Drake still got his comments off. Yeah. Unlimited comment. That's crazy.
Son, because people crazy, son.
Yeah, they're gonna go wild.
Evil
and
crazy,
he in Australia right now doing karaoke. Shout out to Drake. Do your thing, my boy. Do your thing, my boy.
Yeah.
How do you think Drake been to America?
The man popped in so many countries and so many continents, and like he don't need to.
Yeah, but that's the problem. No, doesn't matter where he goes.
But nobody's gonna disrespect the man to his face like that.
Of course not.
Of course.
Everybody go joking around, but like nobody
that song made.
You took an L. You're still one of the greats, my boy. You still finished the year out as the top streaming artist of the year.
That song just showed how much people really hate that guy.
The industry.
Yes.
The industry.
Because I love
fans
no
too.
pause.
They got a lot of fans who don't like him either.
Yeah, I could see that. But the industry definitely have it up against Drake. And because of what he's trying to accomplish, especially him suing UMG, we've missed a lot in the past few weeks. He's suing you. He took his sue back, right, and then he resued him for messing up, or what is that thing? Tarnishing his reputation
defamation of character, I think,
by popularizing this "They Not Like Us" record.
They did, folks. I mean, I do remember like being in the thing on Google Play trying to play some Drake, and then Not Like Us record just started playing. Like I do remember like some conspiracy. I think he had a point though.
I think he got a point, but the bigger issue is whenever it was in your favor, you ain't have an issue with it. Now that it's against you,
I don't remember that happening though.
Back to back.
Yeah, but I wouldn't look for that song.
But what I'm saying is, Meek Mill
I didn't look
had
for
made,
Not Like Us.
Meek Mill had made a statement back on Twitter where he had said, man, whatever they're messing, the bots are messing with his comments and messing with his music. That he made mention to that, but no one believed me because they thought he was just bitter because he lost the battle.
Yeah.
But now Drake doing it now is like,
I just didn't think he had enough hits to sustain that kind of.
He probably wasn't that popular. Plus, the way Meek Mill went against in that battle was just terrible. It was just bad. It was bad all around.
That battle was so bad. Now that song, I Just Want to Rock, is now next to Dreams and Nightmares is the Philly anthem.
No.
I can see it.
I just want to
what?
I just want to body out there.
That's your boy, eh?
Yeah, Lil Uzi.
Man,
that song right there
is but
that song probably more popular than Dreams and Nightmares.
I don't think so.
Dreams and
I
Nightmares
don't think so.
Anthem.
That's what I was saying.
It is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that's how bad
Dream and Nightmares.
No, but
that's how bad that battle was. That's how bad that battle was. It allowed that song, Rock Your Hips.
Rock Your Hips song came like 5 years later.
Man, that song, they was playing that song when Philly was going to the Super Bowl. Remember when Philly played
with Nick Foles?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying the battle, the beef had already passed like 3, 4, 5 years after that situation.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Done listening to Meek.
Huh?
I was done listening to Meek.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I know what I'm saying.
He never bounced back from that.
Yelling too much. Meek just go in the booth.
Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. Y'all thought I was
like
finished?
Meek still think he 20. No, you my age, my boy.
Nah, but y'all ain't trying to let him grow up because he be trying to be mature on Twitter and y'all just keep making fun of him. Y'all as in the fans, not y'all as
no, because since the Diddy situation, they been on
I never
that
believed
Diddy.
that. I never believed that was true.
No, Diddy said, no, come on.
Come on, man. Y'all, the internet,
man,
it's
funny. It's funny, but like, come on now. I didn't know you could make fun of somebody so much that today, like, everybody really believes it.
Man, then people said somebody wrote on the comment one time, it must be Easter the way he jumping, because they had a video. They had a video of me jumping like a bunny.
My thing is,
man, come on, man.
My thing is, why
he was singing Dreams
why
and Nightmares
separate yourself?
in the
like
room.
even when you know what I'm saying that now that he's in this bind.
What do you mean separate himself?
Like you screaming no Diddy gang and all this stuff like that. Like,
well, you know.
Let me ask you this: if your brother got into a situation where, and I'm not even gonna say that, y'all had another brother.
Mm-hmm. And we got another one, yeah.
So a fourth one. If we had a fourth one,
we had a fourth
one. We got him too.
No, we ain't got no fourth brother. Stop all that lying.
And they got into a situation where, like, y'all grew up together. You know what I mean? So, I love my. You know what I'm saying? They made a poor decision, really poor decision.
Mm-hmm.
Might have killed somebody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel bad for that family. You know what I'm saying? You feel bad for, your brother, but your brother, it's still your brother. You made a poor decision, but at the end of the day, you still gotta, love, rally around your brother. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but don't come at me.
He didn't like that's your partner. You know what I'm saying? This man was with you. You know what I'm saying? Doing all type of stuff with you, putting you in rooms with certain people, and he gets into a trouble that, like I said, we don't know if he's guilty or not. And you just
the public,
but you around here jumping and
matching
the man and wearing bunny suits.
Don't come by me. Let me see you on the man. He on run. Don't come by me.
You gonna support from afar?
Because if you come by me and then the police come by me and I say I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Now I'm accomplice. I'm not going to jail.
No. You looking at
he
it
is
like
over there.
You looking at it like they committed a crime and came to you and the police looking for him. No, they didn't call them.
Oh,
he locked up, he convicted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you know how it is, the public gonna go against, he's such a bad person. Yeah, he made a horrible decision, but that's still like, okay, that's still my brother. That's why I never look down upon families that come out and say, even that, like Jeffrey Dahmer, if his family ever came out and been like, we still gotta love Jeffrey or whatever.
You know what's funny?
You gotta respect that.
It's funny or ironic. In the last podcast that never aired, I asked him a question. About if you had another child, not none of the ones you have, and what kind of, and you were the president, what kind of crime if they committed would you not pardon? So now I asked them, like, if it was your child, Mother Teresa, and MLK, and you only had the opportunity to pardon one of them, and the other ones go to jail for life, and they all committed bad crimes. None of them committed a nice crime. Who would you choose to pardon?
My child, I'm doing the Joe Biden thing.
That's crazy.
I'm pardon my whole family.
Now let me make it more spicier, because I think let's say your non-existent child murdered. MLK stole $10 from a store, and black people, we gonna go to they put them in jail for whatever. And Mother Teresa,
she done stole collection.
She stole money from kids, like the money that there was some
charity.
From charity. She stole the money. Who would you forgive now? Your the person murdered. One stole $10 from the store, and the other one stole from kids.
Didn't I just tell this man I'm Joe Biden?
Yeah,
it don't matter what
you can do a triple homicide. I could be GTA and they arrest you. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of there. You know what I mean? What are you talking about?
You forgiving your child?
Yeah, what you mean? You talking about MLK? Man, we didn't see videos. They didn't put MLK in jail for marching. He'll be all right for this $10 steal. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I mean? Look, Mother Teresa, I'm not white, so I'm not Catholic. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my mama. You know what I'm saying? So
T said he been in jail for marching, so he'll be all right.
He'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you and everything you've done, but I'm Joe Biden. You heard me?
Man, what that man got to do Selma the next day?
Can I do Selma? I'm Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
I'm calling my child, man. Nah.
I respect it. You for giving your child.
Nah. Now, let me ask y'all that. Was it kind of crazy or kooky to hear that this man had to pardon he had to pardon his whole family? Joe Biden pardoned his whole family?
No, because I think he's just looking in the future as far as he's taking preventative measures, because he knew Trump going into office was going to now look for stuff to,
like who really put the coke on the coffee table?
So he was like, before we even get there, these people are forgiven even if they haven't done nothing. They're you can't. So I see it.
But you see how, I want to say small, how stupid. I'm gonna say that. That's the better word for it. They made the Secret Service look at the White House. They say that somebody can walk in, put some coke on the table, and you mug all these cameras and all this good technology.
Who took the picture? How they knew they had coke in there?
Remember when they came out with the report? They said somebody left coke on the coffee table.
Who snitched? That's my question. How did the report? Who put it in the report for it to be reported?
Man, it's the White House, man. Oh no.
Yeah, but how you come in my house and then worry about what's on my table, dog?
Whoa. This the people house. You got 4 years.
Well, for these 4 years, this is my house.
You know what I'm saying? If that, you might have another 4, but you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be. Well, look, let me ask you this: if you was president, how would you live? Would you go out there? Would you bring all your stuff with you to the White House, or would you
I ain't bringing nothing.
They buying all your clothes?
I think everything is set up for you.
Oh, for real?
You just keep your other stuff in your other house. You don't sell your whole house. You still keep that.
What if your house not paid off? Could you write a bill and say my house paid off?
When you become president, you could pay it off.
How? Because you know how?
Because
you have a salary, $400,000, something like that.
Oh, I could pay it off.
You could pay it off.
You don't know.
You're
know
not
how much
paying for nothing in the White House. There is nothing you paying for.
Solid
nothing.
Point. That's true.
All you do is make decisions.
I couldn't be the president.
Come on,
I wouldn't care what nobody else say. Whatever I felt that day in that moment,
like Trump.
That's how it's gonna go.
Like Trump.
Hey,
yeah, but you still gotta have Congress though. Not everything gonna pass.
Yeah, but I can just executive order. If they don't like it, they'll of course it's gonna go through the balance. You know what I'm saying? Of course, but I can just say for that day or that second before they got to it. That's what it is.
I want to happen. I mean,
because if I'm Trump, man, if I want to win, legalize marijuana recreationally, federally, and let the states do what they do. I know y'all do what y'all do, but come on, man. We need to come on. I need to be able to walk around.
T gonna find a way to put weed in the conversation.
I'm trying to help the world.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many old folks need some THC?
How many, T?
A lot. You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
And I hope you catch the drift. I was supposed to say TLC, but I put the TH instead of the TL.
Okay.
You know,
come on, man.
I had to explain it to you.
Anywho, did y'all see or hear about the TDE got some women accusing them of sexual
believe it.
misconduct?
No, I'm just playing. I don't believe that shit. I don't know.
Women came forward speaking about they were sexually assaulted or
God bless them.
touched them or whatever at TDE camp. It being the heads or whatever.
Well,
and then yesterday another news release came out saying that the women are connected to Drake. So they're basically saying that he planned.
That's a reach.
No, but then they found information that the ladies are his dad is signed or has worked with the women.
That's a reach.
Well, I think it's a reach too. It's crazy. People like
because they're accusing of Justin Tucker too. You saw Justin Tucker.
Yeah, the kicker from the Ravens.
For the Ravens.
Yeah, and he's denied all allegations.
What are they accusing him of?
The same thing they did with
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
massages in appropriate places. They say he coming in there with a boner. Immediately off the rip. Nigga just lay on the bed.
He just walked in. Look, I got it. That's crazy.
So these women out here. Man.
No, but what I'm saying with this is, I think,
sending people, man.
I think, bro,
Come on, man.
when you losing as bad as my boy has been losing,
come on, man,
and not losing that life, because Drake, that's the thing about it. Drake isn't losing that life. No. Drake is winning. Yeah, if anything, Drake has won the most. So the fact that he might, not saying that he did this because this is allegedly, he would stoop to any kind of this level, sounds crazy to me, but let's just entertain the idea. I think whenever you're that hurt, you will go to that extent to like bring down the people that have hurt you, even if you make up false allegations. And if they're not connected to you, and then you do what you do.
Man, look here. TDE, first of all, I got one question. Why is J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, and what my boy Absol, why are they even bothering women? Do they even work?
But
what are they doing in the party?
They're saying that the president, Punch, and the other one, that's what they say.
Oh, the big dog.
Yeah, the CEOs of TDE. Oh, yeah. Not the rappers.
Yeah, they're touching.
No, come on.
That's
come on.
They gotta go through
that
court.
man in power. You can't tell them people no. They feel entitled. Yeah, they touch it. That them.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the.
But how come you defended Jay-Z? You was like, oh, I don't believe Jay-Z did that. And he literally in power.
Because Jay-Z came up from 1941. This girl came talk about she was in Times Square sitting down waiting, and Jay-Z came. Man, nobody believe that.
World War II.
Man, look here. These boys do some crazy stuff.
I believe that, but I don't know if that. I don't want to go there. Just in case we ever meet these people in real life, I don't want to go there.
Well, I just take back what I said.
Hey,
my bad, top dog.
I'm gonna go ahead and scoot to the side.
Man, you know that wasn't me back then.
I'm gonna just say that. I don't think they're
I didn't expect us to make it this far. I'm just shooting. What Ty said, just shoot. You be shoot.
I was just saying, like, let's the imaginary. Like, what do you think someone of that stature would go that far? To defend their character,
anyone
to hurt someone as much as they hurt you.
Oh no, that your conspiracy. Hell no.
Yeah, the conspiracy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think
it can happen. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but what I think Drake. I think he's separating himself from all that. I don't think he's pulling the little Dirk and riding on the plane with the shooters, you know what I'm saying?
But then you think about it.
Now think about it. It would sound crazy if Drake like was on a plane with the girls, and then they flew from Toronto to Cali, and then you know what I'm saying. The next thing they get off, and that's like I said, that's some little Dirk type stuff. But you know, stuff like I said, stuff happens, bro. Like, but do I think these men did that? I don't know. They're innocent to prove guilty. Yeah. But do this type of stuff happen? Ken's right. Yeah, this type of stuff.
Of course,
happen.
I think it does happen.
These people don't understand. Make these women sign something.
I agree. Or put it on video.
Stop drugging these women.
Yes, that.
Sometimes somebody do be drugged. Man, stop drugging. This is the era for women. Women is making money off of suing.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And they don't listen. They don't listen.
When I say I put it on video, I don't mean record the intercourse. I mean like literally record a video. Like, hey man, do I have permission to meet? Because nowadays, like being
Shit,
single
record that
today,
too.
man, record.
Oh, I
Hey,
want to see.
to each his own. But I feel like the dating today, being single today is very risky. It's so much. I think is risky because you don't know who to trust and like what someone can turn on you and say, well, I didn't consent. And then it's like, what do you mean you didn't consent? You were, but then it's like, that wasn't me consenting. That was me trying to fight you off. Like, which is, I don't know. It's just, it's very scary being dating today. It's very scary in today's society, which brings me to the Diddy thing, which you brought up earlier. They have all of these Diddy documentaries coming out on HBO Max. They on Peacock. I don't know if Hulu got one. Like, I feel like I agree. I heard Stephen A. talking about this. I agree to the fact that what Diddy did was wrong because what we witnessed and what we know so far is him putting hands on that girl, and we know that he's wrong. From that perspective, everybody automatically assumes that everything else he did is illegal and that he's wrong. I don't like the fact that they're putting out all of these documentaries, painting him in such a light that once you pick the jurors, they have no choice but to paint him guilty. Right. You're literally causing the jury to be biased with all of these documentaries coming out before the court even does its thing. I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right neither, but man, they've been doing this for a long time, bro. Think about it, like R. Kelly, like stuff like that. Like your young black man come out, something happens. What the first thing he started to say, oh well,
surviving
somebody. He was they bring up your
your history,
your criminal history, you know what I mean. Start going down the list. Even if this person was a criminal, we got to understand like that was that person's past. We don't know where they was going at that point in life, but now their life has ended or this is and that because you decided to commit a crime or do something illegal because you were in your feelings that day. You feel what I'm saying? So like it's. Like I said, bro.
I just don't like the fact that they painting them.
They're gonna always paint people the way they. You know what I'm saying? That's how the news is, son.
But it's not fair.
It ain't.
You're not gonna get a fair day in court with it. He's not. Diddy is not gonna get a fair chance in court anymore because there's gonna be. I would probably say 10% of Americans, probably maybe 15, that would say that they haven't seen that documentary or heard anything about Diddy being what he's being accused of.
Right. I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not defending the man, but I just let it be a fair fight. But y'all are painting all of these documents. There's so many. How do they get them so quick?
But like I said, man, some of it, bro. It might have some truth in it. But like I said, even
if it's all true, I'm saying
I don't. Like I said, he's not on trial for that. He's on trial for. This right here. So let's focus on.
We have to be honest and understand that if they paint you in a bad light here, you automatically assume everything else.
Oh yes, come on, now. Yeah. Okay. Once they showed him kicking Cassie, it was like everything he did. People probably was like,
Once that came out, that was like, okay, now he really did do this.
And drugs and the baby all for real, and then nothing else after that fake or that whatever came out and was like having drugs and the baby all. Like nothing else, nothing confirming it, nothing. You know what I mean? But people kind of ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it's like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Rough. Like I said, I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he's guilty. What I'm saying is, man, get this man his chance at court. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Just give him a fair chance.
Oh, it's gonna be tough though. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. It's no way in the world he's gonna get a fair chance. It's not like for example, when Snoop Dogg went through his murder trial back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was all them, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But bro, like, I think about it, how many people probably really read the newspaper or something like that at that time?
Back then, that's all they did though. I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
Newspaper was more.
I'm talking about compared to like, you know what? I'm not. You know what? You're right. But at the same time, but like, how many people really sat down and was like, no, like, really on that Snoop Dogg trial, how they on like this shit. I mean, this stuff right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to me, that's like, because it's just so easy to you consume it right then and there. Like you got to go get the paper or like, well, we grew up, of course, the paper probably was thrown to you. You know what I'm saying? So you might see it first, but what the sports at? You know what I'm saying? That's how it was in my household. You know what I mean? Like what the sports at?
Speaking of sports, to switch gears, y'all heard Luka got traded to the Lakers.
Crazy.
What? Come on, y'all are the sports guys. I don't know about this.
Let me tell you, I found out by my coworker. He told me, Luka, I was like, man, you playing. I go, look. Man, Luka, my first white boy.
Your first white boy?
My favorite white boy in the NBA.
That sounded crazy. It sounded like you said first. I said my favorite. And then that's a big white boy too. I'm just saying.
That boy, that's a cold-blooded dude, man. That's a cold-blooded white boy. That white boy is something serious. Yeah. So when Dallas traded him, I was like, what? But then I started, hearing ESPN, Stephen A. and all them people talks, Lakers might be preparing for the future.
Yeah, it makes
sense.
Right
from LeBron leaving, because Lakers always have a superstar because apparently it's showtime. And Dallas trying to win now, which they already got Kyrie at the point. They got 2 big men where apparently what AD was asking for in the Lakers. So he went over there. Now he could play his position, which is the 4. And then they got the 5 already.
But the thing is that the thing that killed me with the trade was when I looked at it, it's like, okay, you got Kyrie at the point, but who's your distributor? You feel what I'm saying? Like all them guys was taking lobs, like he taking a lot of lobs from Luka. You know what I'm saying? Luka was the main guy architecting, moving throughout the, moving the whole offense. Like, and then when you look at the Lakers, LeBron and Luka's the same player. So it's like Luka's just a younger and white LeBron. So how in the world are you gonna sit how in the world that's gonna work? Bron's not an off-ball shooter like that.
Yeah, but Luka facilitates too.
Right, but I'm saying
Bron facilitates too. But you gonna have to let Luka come down with the ball from time to time.
Yeah, not from time to time, all the time. But He's the future. There is no more Lakers. Like if I'm the Lakers, I'm trading Bron and getting the best pieces that I can.
Bron got no trade clause.
Man,
He's
we got to talk,
the only one
Brian.
of the 2 players that got him and Bill.
Oh yeah. See,
Bill
on Lakers, Bill plays for Lakers.
Phoenix Suns. Yeah, that no trade hurts the Suns. I know you want to get up off Bill because you're paying them $50 to score, $50 million to score. I get it, 16, but man, like you playing with KD and Booker. Nigga, Booker need a lot of shots. KD, he efficient, but shit, I need to touch the rock. You know what I mean?
The only thing that killed me with that trade is when the interview came out with the GM from Dallas and
he was saying he was lazy, coming at
Jay
270.
Kidd. When they were talking how to trade
Jason Kidd?
Yeah, when the GM from Dallas spoke with the GM from Lakers, they were talking over coffee.
They were like, they said?
Yeah. I was like, how y'all just talking about this over coffee and don't even ask Jason Kidd? Jason Kidd didn't even know.
Right.
They were like, you wouldn't trade what his name is again?
Luka.
You wouldn't trade Luka. You're like, nah. He said that's how it started, over coffee. And then they just, next day, they just did the trade.
That's crazy.
They didn't even ask Jason Kidd. They asked Jason Kidd that. Then Jason Kidd over there looking crazy on TV. He said, I know what Jason Kidd like and all. I'm like, I know. I could tell you, Jason Kidd didn't want to. I know
you don't want to trade your star.
Yeah, but then you lost a 25-year-old for a 31-year-old. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Like, and now you need a.
Oh, Luka 25?
Yes.
That grown man 25?
25.
6'8" too.
That dude looked like a 30. He looked like a man.
But the only rumors they got is that he comes overweight, he eats bad, he a little bit lazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't show on the court, right?
Yeah, I know. It shows he don't play no defense.
Okay.
He don't play no. Imagine seeing a big 6'8" guy that you could probably, and you just blow. Like I'm talking about, open the door, walk right in.
He more like an offensive machine,
and he'll play when you make him. But
Dang.
It's like
but he's a better option than Anthony Davis, though, right?
They're 2 different positions, but right now he is way better. But him and AD, the only thing they got in common that they always hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
That's
like
funny.
but look at that dude, man. Look at that dude.
I can't believe he's 25. Wow.
He young.
Man.
And he was supposed to get 300 and something million. Dallas let him go.
That's why they traded him then.
I think $349 million over 5 years because he already signed his first max rookie extension, which was 5 years, 2-something.
Yeah,
and now he's about to double up because you just seen Jason Tatum sign.
Wait, so now Lakers got to pay him that money?
No.
No. Like when they traded him, he lost his bird rights. You know what I mean? So bird, another time,
but basically to stay with Lakers. Start over.
He got the start stay that whole contract. And then sign another one in order to get that money back. But by then, you're going to be, what,
30?
With
28, 29?
30, yeah. You'll be 30.
Wow. Wowzers.
So it's gonna be, you know what I mean? And like, don't get me wrong, it's the NBA. He's playing basketball. You see Brian at, Jimmy
40,
Butler trying to get another bag at, late. And KD.
Y'all think he gonna get it?
It depends, man. KD gonna re-up. Steph got it. Steph got a bag.
Yeah, but
late.
Steph has proven himself consistently. I heard Jimmy Butler, and I don't know sports, so I'm just saying Jimmy Butler hasn't been.
He's still
he's
suspended.
more of a
I don't even think
he's suspended indefinite right now.
Yeah, I think Jimmy not even playing.
indefinite. What do he do?
He wanted to get traded, but before he wanted the money, and Pat,
Said no.
Pat was like, nah,
you 35. Can't about to extend you for 4 more years.
Oh, okay.
We can't get
3
that money.
years. Now I give you probably a year or two, but you're 35. You got 1 more year on this player option at $52 million.
Your boy got
That's
traded
36.
Oh, from Sacramento Kings. What the name is?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
He's going to play with Victor, the alien, Victor with Miami.
He left his Supermax too. He was available for a Supermax.
Superman, Superman. He was available.
He was available.
But he's going to sign a max. He just won't be able to sign a Supermax. Okay. He's going to sign for another $200-something million.
That's money.
That's Jesus.
And he's coming off for 5 years, $170-something million extension.
And then I think
That's the beauty
Texas
of
don't
basketball.
hold no state tax. So
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot. That's why I say if I'm Luka, that's why I'm crying because now you got to go from paying no state tax.
And LA is like 55, I think, or 45, not 55. They don't get more, but they.
But he's about to sign another. He's about to sign for another 240 something. But I understand because you can't top Jason Tatum. But hey,
What Jason got?
300.
he got that money, man.
He got that money, boy.
But he earned that.
But now, but your boy Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's OKC. Now he already signed for 205. Now he's about to re-up again for the 5, but now he's about to get the 5 for 360. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like
and that's a bad boy. Shit,
that's a bad man.
That's a bad man. There.
We need a segment where y'all talk about sports because you
your
be
boy
shocking
about
me.
to re-up too.
Oh, okay.
From Memphis.
I don't know. Oh, Jay?
Ja.
Oh, and they just gave him 200.
Did you give him?
They just gave him 200.
What y'all think he gonna get? He gonna get max?
He gonna get 300.
He'll go 3.
He's been with the same team. Yeah, he got that tenure with that team. He's been with that same team, and he's been he's gonna be an all-star, and he's gonna be NBA first team.
Yeah, if he's NBA first team.
Yeah, wow. all you gotta do is make an NBA team, and you're eligible. I mean, look at Caldwell Pope, man. He made so much money playing in the league, man. Made that money. Got 4 years? It was 4 years. I think $48 million with the Lakers, and then doubled up, and he just signed he signed another deal with the Nuggets. Got another 4-year deal with the Nuggets. Then after that deal, he got 3 years. I think 3 years, $100-something million with the Orlando Magic right now.
So Luka, and we could close it here. Luka is better than the dude from Denver, the white boy from Denver, the Slovak. What's his name?
Oh no, he ain't messing with Jokic.
They're two different positions.
Yeah, 2 different positions, but Jokic
is the best in his position.
He's the best, he's damn near the best in the world, damn near.
Player.
Yeah.
Overall player.
In my opinion.
And then Luka is the best at his position. That's the way I see it.
But like Jokic, the thing about Jokic comes in.
Jokic a bad boy. Dude.
Comes in shape, professional.
Yeah.
And he's gonna play. Like if Luka did what he did, Luka would be on the whole. Luka probably would have won an MVP by now.
But Luka's reputation of being lazy or overweight, that's always been
it's always been his tag. It's always been his tag. He was a fat kid.
Okay.
It's just that it's like how they say he put up so much good numbers that he feels like, why I gotta lose weight? Look what I'm doing on the court.
Yeah.
And people keep telling them, if you do lose weight, you're not gonna have a lot of soft tissue injuries.
Yeah. Right, yeah. And then you'll be able to play
longer. You're gonna be better.
You know what I mean?
Like so what's Zion's problem?
Man, Zion.
Is he a Luka?
No.
As far as like talented but just lazy?
Very talented. I wouldn't say he's lazy.
I don't know what is Zion's game besides dunk. I'm not gonna lie to you. And you barely see him on the court because he always hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of game he has.
He's so explosive. You know what I mean? And it's like, and they're trying to, you're trying to drop weight, but at the same time maintain that explosiveness. And to me, it's tough because it seems like, maybe his body needs that extra
push
to get up, but it's like you need to drop that weight so you can get up and down this court properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, but I don't. My thing is, man,
I do
That
think he
young
should
man-
leave the Pelicans, though.
Huh?
I think he should leave the Pelicans.
Man, he's all the Pelicans got, man. When they play. When he plays, they play better. They win when he plays.
Yeah, but he got to leave. He got to do a Chris Paul. I
No,
feel
but
like
no,
he
but
maybe
no,
need
but
a
no, but
change
no, but
environment.
no, but Chris Paul issue wasn't him. It was the team.
No, I'm just
but
saying,
now
but
William
maybe
is
if
the
he
team.
change- if he
so
leave-
him leaving ain't gonna change him. He gonna
Well,
still
we
be.
never know. Maybe it might help.
Okay.
It might help. I don't know. It might help. I don't even think Zion won't be down here.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And-
the
and-
man got drafted. The man only played. I think I've seen Zion play what? 3 times? He be hurt
Stop,
so
Kenan,
much.
you lying. Kenan, I don't even watch
He
sports.
missed 6 to 4 games last year.
I understand that, but
Shit is
you only
crazy.
saw him playing 3 times.
Three
Dog.
times.
Don't exaggerate, man. All
How
right, we
many
gonna close
times you
this.
saw him, Ty?
We gonna.
I get what he's saying because when he does play, they are they play at a higher level. So I
Okay,
see what
so
he's
it's
saying,
way
but
more than
it's
3
it's,
times,
but it's,
though.
it's
Don't
rare.
see him. It's rare when you see him.
Yeah,
I
because he just
understand.
come back off a hamstring too.
And then when he come back, somebody pregnant.
All right, we out of here. I gotta get to my child.
He got problems getting them girlfriend.
Hey man, this has been another episode of the Pure Talk Podcast. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu.
_T Hills. Follow me for the life advice.
Let's go.
Yes, sir, Ski. Man, y'all have a blessed